We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Bulls. The Bulls have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for
first
Texas,
pitch of the at-bat.
the shortstop.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Popped up. Pujols has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Ohtani is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Here's Mookie Betts. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base. The tag, and he is out.
batting second, the shortstop,
so now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled away. popped him up. Odor over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard. Foul. Ready on 0-2. Liner towards second. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's right down Catella. It's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Hermosillo.
The right fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Robinson.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Chu moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
There's Tommy La Stella now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So striding in, Sherten Apostle. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
That misses 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sherten Apostle is retired to start the third. In now, Lee-Jin Chu. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Upton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Ready now, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Bulls, the first baseman, Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gallo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So with one gone, let's take a brief glance at our upcoming schedule to see what's coming up here on the show. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll tag him out near second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pops this one up. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Ebro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Fletcher takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Left side. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Bruce. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. High pop up. Choi shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Indiana is on top here, 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking